Sorry about that, but it's very important to open with a good gag. Just hello, I'm Martin. I'm into fun-sized Mars bars, Shetland ponies, subatomic particles, and I'm really bad at small talk. But what a fantastic event this is, ladies and gentlemen. The last time this many people donated to charity just to watch someone struggle to do the absolute basics. Captain Tom's family got very rich out of it. So we are dining at the top table here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from Widnes. I don't know whether you've heard of it. If you have ever been there, you probably took a wrong turn, either literally or in life. The TripAdvisor page for Widnes just says, don't. But if you do want to get there, the what three words are kill, me and now. We have got a rugby team, the Widnes Vikings. The reason we call the Widnes Vikings, and this is absolutely true, is because back in the Middle Ages, local legend has it, the Vikings used to visit the area. I say visit, they didn't turn up on a saga coach with a packed lunch and a cagoule, you know what those Vikings were like, rascals. But it's a pretty interesting connection if you think about it. I mean, picture the scene. All these savages running around Widnes just raping and pillaging and burning down the grass huts and killing the livestock. Now imagine what it was like in Viking times. It was probably worse if anything. I'm a parent. I've got two kids. I've got a little boy, he's 5, named after my favourite 90s band, and a little girl who's 18 months. Have we got any parents here? Yeah, it's just nice to be out, isn't it? Yeah, I sold a few tickets to parents. I was like, do you want to come watch me attempt to do some comedy at £25 a pop? And they were like, wow, that sounds terrible. But if we get someone to watch the kids, we're there with bells on. And to be fair, they've been true to the word. You'll see some of the ones with bells on. I don't know why they do that. They don't get out much. But yeah, parenting, wow. I find you face this paradox as a parent, whereby you've got less time than you've ever had in your life, but your brain wants to spend more time thinking about things that you just never used to care about. Like big existential questions like, will there be a nuclear war? What if there's another pandemic? Did I put the recycling out? People will say, now you're a parent, of course you're going to worry about the wider world more. You're no longer the most important person in your own life. I think that's bollocks. I think the reason why is because you used to thrash these things out with a gang of mates in somebody's kitchen at 5 o'clock in the morning after 20 cans and a smoke. And even though nobody was taking notes, your brain was satisfied on some level, you'd sorted these things out, okay? But now because you're a parent, and you're not allowed to do these things anymore, they're just left to run around in your head at 3 o'clock in the morning or during an important work call. Like, big questions like, if humans evolved from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Like, did some of them opt out? Was there some kind of monkey meeting where one monkey faction faced the other and said, yeah, some of us have been talking and we're thinking about mixing things up a bit. And the other monkey faction's like, okay, what have you got in mind? Well, we're going to shave all this hair off for a start, not all of it. Maybe not for the blokes, definitely for the women though. Doesn't seem very fair. Well, also, what you get called? Well, see, that's the other thing, we're going to get these things called clothes. Okay, where are you going to get them from? We're just going to buy them. With what? With money. Where are you going to get the money from? Oh, you see, that's the other thing. We're going to have these things called jobs, and people will give you money for doing the jobs. Okay, what does having a job involve? Basically, you're going to get up every day and go and do something you don't want to do for 8 to 10 hours, and someone will give you some money. 8 fucking hours? Is it a lot of money? Not really. Yeah, you know what, we're alright, we're just going to keep swinging on the tires and shit, but you go, honestly. And that's how we diverged from monkeys. So fast forward to the present day, and there's one group left literally throwing shit at each other, and you've got this other group that have evolved and progressed to the point where they just do that on the internet. Thank you very much.